Hey guys, welcome back to the final part 3 of the driving mock test. We're with a police officer doing a driving test. Let's see if our student passes. We're going to analyze as well at the end exactly the mistakes that occurred. Now don't forget guys to like, share and subscribe. It's only a button but makes a big difference to our channel. You can go to our channel as well for more videos and our site fmdrivingschool.co.uk for more tips on how to pass your driving test. End of the road, turn left. End of the road, turn left. The roundabout, turn left. Turn right at the end of the road. road on the right.
On the right?
Yes, parallel. Straight over.
Straight on?
Yep. Going to take the next road on the right here, coming up.
Pease Road? Or
That's
Pears?
right, yeah.
Pears Road.
Yeah. Okay, take the next road on the left.
School Road.
Yeah. Traffic lights turn right.
Okay.
Let's take this road on the left, please.
Okay.
After the red car, just pull up.
Okay.
And then handbrake leaves. Just turn the engine off. And that's the end of the driving mock test. We're now going to analyze with our student why did they make certain decisions, how they were driving, and how we can improve in order to get the driving license and pass in the UK and get that driving test certificate. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can even give us a token. There's a new extra button which can fund towards our driving channel as well, so we can give you better videos, better visuals, better audio. So don't forget, like, share and subscribe, and if you want to give a token, please do so. Okay, you can take your seatbelt off, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Michael, so that's the end of the mock driving test. We're just happy that we survived, right? So crazy driving, man.
Oh no, I know that one.
I think
thing.
you wanted to try and crash the car, like
No,
be the first,
no,
right?
that was not. That was not my intention at all.
So yeah, what happened, man? What happened?
Honestly, I think I was more worried about that bus,
Yeah.
and a part of me actually zoned out just a little bit,
Mm.
and I think that was because I was thinking of the actual test coming up as well.
Okay.
I think I just let my mind get cluttered
Yeah.
too soon, and
Well, quite commonly that was in the first 5 minutes of the test.
yeah,
And we do always say the first 5 and the last 5 of the test are quite important because you're straight into it. It's gonna be nerve-wracking, and we saw that major. You literally were gonna crash the car.
yeah.
And without trying to break your confidence, but
No.
that was
I
quite
fully
scary.
realized what that was.
quite
and I was,
scary,
I was
yeah.
like,
I apologize to he was an instructor anyway, so he was quite understanding.
Okay,
he was
good.
actually laughing and smiling.
I saw. That's what I saw. That's luckily he said better. I heard him say better luck next time.
Yeah. I think he probably understood we were doing
I think
a
he
mock
did
test.
as well.
So the difference with a mock test and a lesson, as you've seen, lesson we kind of guide you. If you're about to make the mistake, I'll kind of intervene
Right.
before the mistake occurs. With a mock test, we have to intervene afterwards, and
Right.
that could lead to like a serious incident, like it almost happened.
I will say there was a part of me that was a bit thrown off how quiet it was, because we've been, like you said, you're constantly talking me through things and this and that. So the fact that it was just totally quiet, I think that also threw me off a little bit. But now I know what to
mocks is
expect.
completely different. With lessons, at your stage, we have to guide you, and you can see why. If we don't guide you, you might cause a big accident. But it's your first mock test. Like you say, we're not helping you at all until the incident occurs.
Right.
But that was like so serious that I think we were about to crash. So had I not intervened, we would have crashed the car.
Okay.
The guy was really like polite. He was really
Yes,
like
thank
smiling,
goodness, yeah.
laughing. He realized we're doing a mock test. So
Yeah.
anyway, learn from that mistake.
Yes.
We got a bit too close. So you're saying partly because maybe the bus was in the way.
Yeah, the bus started coming. The sun was in my eyes, and like I said, my brain, like you said, in the
Zoned
first
out a
5
bit.
minutes, I
Yeah.
had kind of zoned out, which cannot let that happen.
Okay, no worries. Learn from that mistake. That's your major. Like previously, so just at the start of March, if you were to make the major fall, they bring you back straight away.
Okay.
In the test, you actually carry it on.
Right.
So while the mistake happened, you try to not argue, but you're just saying, I thought I had the space. That was a natural instinct trying to be defensive.
Yeah, that was me talking out loud, really, saying like, what the heck was I doing?
yeah. So as examiner, they're not gonna argue with you. They're just gonna, like I did, make you carry on with the test.
Good.
I'm sure you probably just want to get home. And
After that, it's like you just want to throw your hands up. It's like,
But because of the the old system that way, you're gonna have to finish the test. That's why I really didn't say much. I let you carry the test on.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with that big major incident. There was another incident that I gave you a major fall for actually, which
Really?
was, which was on a roundabout. was a medium-sized roundabout near Tesco's.
Okay.
And we were taking the second exit.
Yes.
You indicate left to move to the left lane.
Yes.
There's actually no need. All you have to do was check your left, and slight movement would have been sufficient.
Okay.
But indicate is not a problem. You indicate, but then you left the indicator on.
Once we straightened out.
Yeah. We're taking the second exit. You left it on. There's an exit to the left of us. So people naturally assume you're taking the first exit.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Then what happened was the indicator actually naturally came off.
Yeah.
You put it back on before the first exit, while we're near the first exit.
Oh, okay.
So people will probably assume.
So we still okay. I think I know what you're talking about. And there was a part of me that thought that when I registered that it wasn't on, I was like, oh, I'm about to pass this exit.
Pass it, and then still before it.
Oh,
so it could have been actually saved when the indicator came off naturally, but you chose to put it back on. So you put
shot myself in the foot on that one as well. Okay.
So that probably would have been a major, just so you know. So any major faults you'd fail.
Okay.
You'll have 15 minors. A few minors. Few was you're checking your mirrors after you've indicated. We talked about that before in our lessons.
I'm still struggling with that a little bit.
Not enough to fail you, but just a few times, and once or twice you didn't actually check your left mirror. You just indicated and then went.
Okay. Was that when I was turning left?
Yes.
Okay. So that's
So that could be naturally because you're checking the inside mirror, but you're not showing me that you're checking the left mirror.
And that may have been a part of it. Yeah.
So I would personally say also when you go to a new road, you do check all your mirrors. Maybe check the left a bit more often. You don't check the left enough from my point of view. What's happened? Bus lane again. Another incident. There was a bus on the left. You're on the right. The road merges in. You're not checking the left mirror. It's merging in. You're just going straight, dead straight.
Okay. I think.
So, that was near the bus garage.
Yeah.
The lane became one. We were on the left lane. There was buses in the way.
There were
buses. You moved back out, and then there was a bus on the left, and you're merging back in. You're not checking the left mirror.
Okay. So I think the reason I did that was because the buses were sitting still, and
I knew they're not there,
and I knew they weren't going to be coming because I saw that they didn't have their.
Sure. I think it's changed on that.
Yeah. That's true. And I still need to.
Then we had the incident where you're following the van in front. The roads become two. You're kind of following the guy. Then you realize you move. That was more probably lane discipline.
Okay.
We'll give you a minor fault for that. These are just minor faults that you're like 15. It's not.
Okay. How many minor faults did I get?
So mine are probably about 4.
Okay.
45. Yeah. I'm sure in the video I'll probably give you a few extra.
Yeah. Once you watch it back. Yeah.
But in terms of the major, probably 2. Those are the key one. So learn from it. A few times in the exam I asked you to pull up, so you did that fine. They make you do that, make you pull up randomly and then pull off again. Okay. Any questions about the test? How
no.
The test went for yourself?
I mean, after that major mistake, I thought I was doing really well, and then it never. And I thought indicating too soon at that roundabout. I thought that I registered that in my head that I did something wrong, but I thought it would be considered a minor. Yeah. Indicating too soon, but I could see how that could be considered a major because people could.
The other mistake, I forgot to mention you kept doing was you'd indicate too late sometimes. So we're coming up to junctions.
Okay.
You indicate 6 to 8 cars length from the junction.
Right.
You'd indicate in time though, just in time, but you'd indicate about 3 to 4 cars and maybe even 2 sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Okay.
So 6 to 8 cars length.
Okay.
Before you approach a junction, that's when you want to indicate.
Even if there's say like a
small road on the left,
or something.
Then maybe you can delay it.
Okay.
But it does depend on the type of road. It might be so insignificant.
Yeah, I was thinking like a driveway.
No,
that doesn't count.
Okay. You'd have to indicate. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the other thing. Okay. So bear that in mind. It's your first ever mock test, first ever experience driving in the UK. That's what it's like. It can be intense like that. The examiner may not talk. Some of them talk, some of them don't. Yeah. They just watch you, so you have to deal with that.
I think the silence actually started helping me focus a bit. Like it really once I got used to it. Hopefully if they do that, hopefully they.
Okay, that's a test for you, Michael. We can only improve in it. So there's a lot of positives.
That's true.
In the test, one major can happen with anybody, not just you. Anybody can make that one little mistake and fail. Like for example, you're on a random but you forget to indicate. Can be a major. For example, if you're turning left. So it is possible to make that one mistake, but still be a great driver. So you have to look at the positives. One thing, as I said, just bear that in mind that when you approach junction 6 to 8 cars length, that's the one common mistake you kept doing.
Okay. So I can definitely fix that.
Well done, Michael.
So there you have it. That's what a driving test is like, and that's how a student would be thinking when they're driving or doing the driving test. Go to our channel to see more videos in order to help you pass your theory test and your driving test.